Hey guys, today I'll show you an example on race condition and synchronize on Java. So let's start. So let's say we have a program called myCounter, and this program will simply, increase the numbers that we have here. So we have private integers called count. So this will be the value that we want to increase. So we do a constructors and a getter setter for this class. We will have a method called increase or add. So every time we call this method, we will increase the count value by 1. So now we'll try to define a task called myTask. So this task will implement the runnable interface, and in the runnable interface, we'll try to increase the value of my counter. So we'll have the object called my counters here, and whenever we call run, what we do will be we'll try to call my counter add, so we increase the value of the counters by 1, so we increase the count by 1. Okay, so let's have the constructors and the getter setter for this as well. Okay, so now we'll try to call the my task so that it can be run in thread. So we'll create a new object called my counters, new my counters, and we'll pass the default value as 0. So we'll continue to create the object for my task, and there will be different tasks. So we have my task with the my counters, and because we want to speed up uh, uh, our works, we will try to create at least 2 tasks, and 2 tasks will handle the same counters. Okay, after that we'll try to create a new thread. So we'll try to say thread t1 for new thread, and this thread will handle my task 1, and we continue with another thread called t2, and we say new thread and my task 2. There we go. And at the end, we'll try to system out the values of my counter, see how much the values of counter that we have. But in order to do that, we have to call start our threads here. And remember, because this is asynchronous programming, so whenever we run this and this line will be executed immediately. In order to wait, for the 2 threads to finish before running this line, we have to call t1 join and then t2 join. So this will make sure that all the 2 threads will be finished before this line to be executed. Let's hit the run button and see what value we receive. So the value we receive is 2. So what if we, in the task, we not only add it by 1, but we add it by, let's say, 1000 times. Okay, so after we use the my task to increase the value, we expect to receive the result of 2000. Let's start. And surprisingly, we have only 1528. Why? Let's hit the run button again and we receive another value. It's not 2000. Why? This simply, related to what we call race conditions. So because 2 threads are running at the same time, it will access the same object my counter, and in that same object, they will access the count value at the same time. And the thread 1 will increase this value at the same time with other threads, so it doesn't increase by 2 but maybe just 1. That's why we get the value, the total value, which is less than 2000. In order to fix this problem, we have to make sure that only 1 thread will run this method at a time. So in order to do that, we'll add the keyword called synchronize and hit the run button again and see. There we go, we get 2000 instead of the number less than 2000. So Synchronized will make sure that only one thread can run this method at a time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to see more videos.